Okay, we're going to look at how to compare decimals. Now, if you think back to when you first learned about comparing numbers, if we look at the numbers 6 and 5, we know that 6 is larger than 5. We always point to the small number and remember the alligator eats the larger number. You can also compare numbers of different sizes, of different place values. We have 1 digit, we have 2 digits, and we know that 12 is larger than 7. So again, we just point to the smaller number and eat up the larger number. If you look at a place value chart, sometimes this can be helpful. When you are comparing numbers, if we have the number 12 and we have the number 7, we always start with the greatest place value. In this place, it would be the tens. We have 1 10 in the 12, 0 tens in the 7, therefore 12 is greater than 7. Now, the same idea is going to follow through if we're comparing decimals. We can take the number 835 thousandths and compare it to 2 and 641 thousandths. Now, I can simply plug these in on the place value chart. 835 thousandths, and we have 2 and 641 thousandths. Now we always start comparing at the greatest place value. There's no tens. If we look in the ones place, one has a value of 0, the other has a value of 2. We know that 2 is greater than 0. Therefore, we know that 2 and 641 thousandths is greater than 835 thousandths. And we're done, since we have a greater place value in the ones place. Let's try another one. We can look at 3 numbers and compare those. We can take 72 hundredths, 273 thousandths, and 7 tenths. Now, if you look, all of these numbers have the same value of the ones place of 0. There's nothing in the ones place. So we move to the tenths place. You can see that 2 had the same value, so let's move on to the hundredths place. This one has a value of 2 hundredths. This one has a value of 0 hundredths. So we know that 72 hundredths is greater than 7 tenths. And since there's only a 2 in the tenths place here, 2 and 73 thousandths would be the smallest number. If we were to list these in order from least to greatest, we would list our 7 tenths, 72 hundredths, and 273 thousandths. That's how we would list those in order from least to greatest. Let's look at one more example. We can take the numbers 49 and 250 thousandths, compare it to 49 and 25 tenths. Now let's put those in our place value chart. So remember, we always start comparing with the greatest place value. They both have a value of 4 for the tens place. Both have a value of 9 for the ones place. They both have 2 tenths, 5 hundredths. This one has 0 thousandths. This one also has nothing in the thousandths place, so it has a value of 0. Therefore, if we take 49 and 250 thousandths, compare it to 49 and 25 tenths, they have an equal value. So remember, when comparing decimals, always start looking at the greatest place value and work your way down to the least place value. I want you to go ahead and write these numbers in order from least to greatest. You're going to compare 64 tenths, 69 tenths, and 625 thousandths. Go ahead and list those numbers in order from least to greatest.